Hey everyone, welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. Let's see, we have to respond to Nico's message. How do we do that? If I remember correctly, right here. We go to our superhero Facebook super link. Hunter, are you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how Spark works, Blade and Captain Marvel just filled us in freaky stuff, especially Faustus. And then they just left me alone. You should come hang out. Thanks, but I'm tired. Why not? Let's go hang out with Nico. Can I not? Oh my god. Alright. Check the door.
Come on, Hunter. I know you're awake in there. You just replied to me.
Exactly. Why can't we hang out with her? Don't be a biatch. Don't be a bee.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic
Okay.
stuff. Cool room. Spacious.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes.
Yes.
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask Blader Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human.
Work being a human.
You're a midnight
She's very
sun now.
robotic.
One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use
Hydra-bombed.
some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
That doesn't sound good.
I will meet you outside.
Hey!
Yes, I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and
Did
it
you say
may just
nuke
be
us?
the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of Ancient Wonders a little?
She's one of the only other people I know that, like, I say when I go to put something in the microwave, I say, hey, I'm going to go nuke such and such real quick for dinner. Or I'm going to go nuke some food. Nobody ever uses it. They laugh at me. They think it's funny. I'm like, hey, if you want to laugh, that's fine. But that's how I say I'm going to microwave something. I'm going to nuke it. And that's the first time I've ever heard the word nuke used in a verb when it comes to putting something in the microwave. I like
As
that.
long as Caretaker doesn't come up with some busy work in the meantime, I'm perfectly fine here at home.
Hang out. Watch a movie. Let's do it.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Ain't that a biatch? So I was 10 when I found out. No, don't play the one-up game. We're not doing that. That's terrible.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
We're watching an
It's
old
bad,
western.
but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right? Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I never saw Lilith as my mother. Lilith as a monster, nothing more. Yeah, I saw the word mother, and then I read the word monster, and my brain tried to match them together. It didn't work out very well. Sorry, didn't know.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it.
I like Nico.
Think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. I won't forget it.
We unlocked friendship points, a rare swimsuit, and a t-shirt. Okay.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
Ooh.
That's not creepy at all.
That doesn't make any sense.
Do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
The staff has piqued my interest. I don't care about runaways. Because I'm guessing that's what you call yourself and your friends. Maybe. I don't know. At least I have a guess for that. Staff of the one, I have no guess
I had
for.
some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The staff of one interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Oh, so staff of one. It's a one-time use for a spell. Okay, how does that work?
Can you tell me how the staff of one functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
Huh. Okay. Well, go ahead and tell me about the runaways, I guess.
I had some questions about your old team.
See, it is your team.
The runaways? Sure thing.
Who are they?
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered
So there's
sweetheart.
4 of you.
Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic,
5 of
though
you.
I didn't understand it much. And Alex,
6 of you.
well, we don't talk about Alex.
Okay. I should go.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively.
Is she in trouble for being up late, Caretaker?
Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Things don't seem that different.
the world is still full of monsters and villains, my mother being the worst of them all.
You forgot heroes. The world is still full of heroes. Though sadly, we're missing one of our best.
Agatha? Where is Agatha?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Thor.
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha,
She did.
she's no longer with us.
Oh no.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
No, she wasn't killed.
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
Or was she killed?
You do not have to do this.
Thank you, but I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened. And more so than anyone, You deserve to know.
Okay, so let's hear it.
Agatha died in
Oh,
an
she did.
accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen.
Uh-huh.
There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Was it an accident?
Agatha
Yeah, knowing
was
Wanda, it
killed.
was an accident.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange.
Dr. Spooky's
I know the others still harbor a
headquarters.
great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Oh, so this is the first time I've seen a light and dark choice. Maybe we have the light and the dark choice on a bar on our character sheet. See, I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it. Yeah. Let's I don't know, let's go light side, I guess.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her away?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. And this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Ah, Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Okay. Yeah, there's our balance. Light or dark. Okay, yeah. We figured that out on our own. Follow Charlie. Oh, okay. Where we going, boy? Agatha's tomb or burial site or something. Ooh. Ooh. Is that a statue of her holding a... Is that a rabbit? I don't know what that is. I need to get a better look at it. Oh. Hi. What is that? A cat? That might be a cat. It's a cat. Okay. Looked like a rabbit at first.
Agatha?
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Oh no, you haven't talked to anybody
Is
else.
this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear.
A force
You're just
ghost.
the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living,
Is that a
you
dog?
learn to take
I don't
things
know.
in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
Yeah, probably the only one
Blood
underground.
Gate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Okay. Sure. Let's go break some rules. What the hell is this thing? Is that a fast travel?
What is it, Charlie?
Haven locations.
Find something?
Special daytime hangout. Oh, okay. So, like, NPC prompts to make friends. Yay! Anything over here? I don't see anything. Nothing over here. Okay. Not seeing much of anything. Check this real quick. Now we're walking too far. Didn't mean to go this far, but okay, it's a dead end, which is good. We're not getting too far off the beaten path. Hey, the sun, Johnny Storm, leaps into the sky and blazes bright, showcasing his exceptional power with extreme control. This card represents an abundance of energy as well as optimism and joy. Okay, I have no idea what those mean. I know we're supposed to combine them, but I don't know how they fit together or anything, or if we're supposed to find like 4 of those exact cards. I have no idea. Okay, touch. Touching the rune on the door. I think it's a door. You didn't touch it, but okay.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate. Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
So it's just like a
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
like a training ground.
Ominous indeed.
Maybe, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It's a trial. Yeah, see? Some kind of like training ground to like get skills or beneficial somehow. Alright, let's try this. It says recommended level 1. We're level 3.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the
I don't know
blood
what to
stood
expect.
within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtur.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with
Trial
no
by
chance
combat.
of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Really? Oh, it's gonna
Charlie?
make my dog bark. Oh, he looks
The
like a
old
damn
gods
hellhound
are
now.
responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
As the goddess of balance and order,
Ooh, I got
Ashtur
cards
was
for Charlie.
sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight.
On
or
KO,
at
draw a
least
card.
her idea of one.
Apply 2 mark to each enemy in the area. Oh, that's a pretty big area. Refunds a card play when KO'd. Okay. So if I put this down. They're all marked.
Leave some for the rest of us.
So now, what does that do again? Refunds a card play when KO'd. So if I hit 2 of these guys, am I going to get 2 card plays?
No mercy to the
Just one.
servants of Lilith. You were too weak for this fight.
Just 1. Okay. Quick slash. is quick attack, and then we draw a card. So we go here.
I saw a move like that once,
Okay.
centuries ago.
Another one. If I can, why is the screen being weird? Why is it? Okay, put the card away. That's why it's being kind of strange.
They cannot possibly match
Okay.
your strength.
We have a knockback. Let's do this quick attack on you. Then we get a refund. You're not in the circle.
Your mother abandons you.
And then this guy was in a circle. He's got marks on him. To do this, kill those two.
Feel my call.
And then mark some more dogs. But then I'm out of cards.
Now that was something.
I can't draw any cards, can I? Now you can redraw, but we don't have anything to redraw. Alright, I guess in my turn. I've never run out of cards before. Okay, this should be
Compared
quick.
to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Alright, knockback. Get rid of those two guys.
Once again, Lilith's
Alright,
servants
I
fall.
forgot I can use environmental stuff to attack. I could have used this at one point, I guess. Oh well. So I guess you could have done this in one turn. Well, I messed
Good
up.
girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter.
Thank you.
You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Fantastic. So what do I get out of that? 2 stars. Yeah, I know. I could have gotten 3. We get gloss. And gloss buys like cosmetic items. But we don't get anything. Did we get XP for our hero? I don't know. And if it told me that we got XP, I don't know where to look to notice that we got XP. Okay, I just broke the frickin' door. Enter the cavern. Alright, first, if you go to inventory, yeah, all we got was gloss, and that's for cosmetic stuff. Yeah, because I can't just message people, can I? No. Okay, so if we click on you, see, cards would be cool to get. And then, like, swap them out in your deck. I can't tell how much, like XP somebody has. There's customization. Let's see, Abby outfit? Oh, that's the new one we got. Okay, I don't know, I still like the black. These are rare. Why are they rare? I don't know. No, I don't want to buy them. Okay, wear combat outfits daily, change outfits daily. That might be cool, even though we have one outfit. Oh, whoa, you can... Wait a minute. 1 of 3 owned. Okay, so you can buy that. Wow, you can use... Okay. I thought... What is this? Glamour, whatever, gloss, the credits were only for, like, clothes. But apparently... You can get a lot of different stuff. Okay. Black lipstick would look pretty cool with her black hair and black outfit. And I'm not going to buy anything right now. Okay, that's swimsuit. I don't know why you need swimsuit. Well, maybe you're going to have scenes like in the water, because there was a pool back there. Aviator glasses. A mask. The mask is kind of cool. Head prop. The headband's sweet if it was a different color. Maybe you can change the color and stuff when you buy it. I doubt it, though. Okay, let's go back. Combat outfit. Oh, boy. These are just locked. You can't even see them. He once per encounter draw heroic light attacks. Enemies who attack Hunter have a 25% chance. So it doesn't tell you how to unlock it. It just tells you what the passive ability is. And this one doesn't have a passive ability. Okay. It'd be nice if it told you how to unlock it. Okay, and then you can adjust your head props and stuff for combat. Okay. Alright. Wait a minute. Hang on. One more thing. Base appearance. Oh, wow. So I could just change everything. Oh, no. You gotta buy it again. But, okay. You can change your character. Okay. What about... Can we customize somebody else? We can. Combat outfits. Oh, we can see theirs. Maybe ours doesn't change because you make your own combat outfit. And then they have even colors you can go to. That's cool looking. Okay. Alright. Just looking here. So I have that unlocked. That's pretty sweet looking. I don't know if I like that, because then he's not Iron Man anymore. Unless you change the colors. The colors are pretty badass. Alright, let's just try it. I'm gonna try it and see how this looks. Because since we got the Legendary Edition for these... for the game... You know, we have all these cool outfits. That's pretty sweet. Okay, we'll try that. I don't like you. Maybe it will look better in a... no, I hate the head, the face, the head thing, whatever that is. I guess that's better. And Blade. He's probably got some cool ones. Maybe. Let's see. He's got a lot. Night Stalker. I mean, that one's pretty damn cool. His normal one. Okay. That looks like a knight. And that looks pretty cool. We'll do that one. Okay. That's everybody, right? I don't think I have anything unlocked for you. Oh, yeah, I do. I have these two. Oh, yeah, we can't see the ones. Okay. Yeah, we can. What? Or does it just make it darker? I have no idea. Okay. Let's go with this. That's freaking awesome. Alright. Moving forward. Here we go. The outfits are pretty sweet. I like having like the typical outfits that you can recognize the hero in, not like what I put Robo-Man in. Moonseal. Okay. It's an artifact. Place the Moonseal. Oh, sure.
This looks like it belongs here.
The gift allows magical locks and gates to be opened. Open will allow you to access new areas. Yeah, no kidding. That's how open
Sarah
works?
was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two
So
of
you're
you,
leaving?
as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood.
The blood.
Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves.
Okay.
And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
What barrier? That one? Why did I think when she said ask a god about the barrier, I was going to see like a blue force field or a force wall or something? This is literally just a rock. Words of power are magical incarnations. Incantations. Not carnation. There's no R in there. To use word power, hold spacebar. Oh, okay, and a cogwheel comes out. Open.
Ashtur smiles upon me.
That was like a dragon shout. Okay. So we have dragon shouts. That's pretty cool. We don't have a key for this. No. We need a key. Freaking arcane key. Aw, man, I hate that spacebar opens that and it doesn't let me jump.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem.
Hey, my tomb.
This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic.
Okay.
That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme.
Well, you haven't talked to anybody
Why
in how
don't you
long?
come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
So, when she said, I don't believe Sarah is ready to see me yet, does she have to reveal herself and let herself be known? If that's the case, then it's not just a coincidence that I'm the first person to ever see her. Because she was acting like it's a big deal. She said, get the gamma something analyzed. Okay, where are we going? Oh, I can
Is this thing
mouse
on?
wheel this.
Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's
sure thing,
Hunter
Dr.
to
Spooky.
the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
Yeah, no problem. I'm
Hunter,
here.
just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate.
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit.
You could?
Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a we
Unleash
in there.
whatever's in the box?
Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Okay, so we found this in the back of a moving truck. How bad can it really be? Alright.
Whatever
What's up?
artifact is in... If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever is in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts.
Okay.
I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
If you guys can't figure it out, we're lost. We're taking the light path, aren't we? Make something powerful.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside.
Yeah, good luck with that.
His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter.
Me
Now,
too.
all
He
this
had
talk
no
is
idea.
going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter.
Okay.
We do not have time to spare.
Study the artifact. Is it? No. Maybe?
Oh,
I don't
was
think so.
just about
Oh.
to binge watch my stories.
Okay. We're studying it. Here we go.
By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
What happened?
No, it's totally unexpected.
It's a dagger.
It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Prophia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You
Oh, God.
had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Okay.
It's not entirely worthless, just not especially valuable either.
So we have the knife now. We have these essences. What do we use the essences for? I don't know what the essences are for. Research level 1. Okay. Research project takes 1 day to complete, but grant powerful rewards like room upgrades, combat items, hero outfits. Continue. Oh, we got more things we can look at. Okay. Can't do this. Complete 3 missions with Blade. Okay. Okay, what's this? Complete 1 mission with Captain Marvel. This reward, Forge Schematic. Increases ability options to... Okay. Oh, so, okay. Analyzing the gamma coils. That was the thing where it's like, hey, you can pick one thing only. This will give you more things to choose from. What things were we choosing? I don't remember. It was card upgrades, wasn't it? We were upgrading cards. Or putting cards in the deck. I think that's what it was. We were selecting cards to put in the deck. Okay. And this is craft powerful single-use combat items. I'm not a big fan of single-use items in these kind of games, so let's go with war games.
An
That'll take
intriguing
1 day.
possibility.
Okay.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Oh, we have more of these? Okay, so it's either going to be for me, Marvel, or Blade.
No peeking now.
Okay.
What do you think?
Damage an enemy or restore 32 health. Draw Marvel cards until you have 3 in your hand. Chain 2. This is 16 damage. That's a lot of damage. Let's go with Holy Flame. Alright.
Don't forget to
And
write.
then let's leave this. Gain a new combat ability. Open the hero screen. Equip it. Okay. Abilities can be equipped or swapped with the cards already in the combat deck. Any unused abilities should be salvaged for essence. What's essence? Which is required for upgrades. Okay, yeah, that's great, but how do you use it? I don't know yet. Edit deck. You must have 8 abilities in the deck. Okay. So an ability is a card. Got it. Let's take out Slash. And put in Holy Flame. Let's go with that. I'm not going to salvage anything right now because I don't know what exactly Essence is used for.
Hey, Hunter.
Well, yeah, it
got a
told
sec to
me, but I
spare?
don't know, like, how to use it. Meet Robbie in the Forge.
You
Ooh,
moving into the Forge, Hunter?
Moon Knight. Okay. What's up?
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever.
Well, you're cool, bro.
The Forge is pretty badass.
And I'm out of coke.
But the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
What? You're a
You are
fuckboy?
bonded with the spirit of vengeance.
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Yeah.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session?
You're gonna fight
I
me.
know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
Sounds like a dog.
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance.
Oh.
His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian sofa.
Okay.
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
All
I
right.
will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
So, Ghost Rider. Right? Yeah, spar with Ghost Rider. Okay.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training.
Alright,
with
the
Ghost
yard.
Rider.
Upgrade abilities.
Time to take it to the next level.
Ooh, that's a cool picture. Okay. Slash. We could upgrade.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player,
Let's do it.
so I guess I'm
Oh,
letting
that's
you
what you
choose
spent
for me
essence on.
too.
Okay. Forceful knockback. I don't know what that means, but alright. Daily sparring.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Friendship XP. Okay,
Maybe
let's
you
do
should
it.
be the spirit of vengeance.
Sparring complete. Alright, I thought we were going to do it, but you know what? That's fine too.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Oh shit, here we go. Okay. Do I have to take you?
Good day.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let us get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Uh-oh. Where'd you go?
Lost.
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
So Dr. Spooky can't do it? Alright, I guess I'll find this
Do not worry, Captain.
rogue Russian.
I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still,
You better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Maintain their current position. I'm just picturing Hydra video game characters just standing there, waiting for the hero to show up. Okay. I'm looking at the map. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. Ghost Rider, Nico, Blade, Charlie, Marvel, Hunter. This is where we are, and Caretaker. Dr. Spooky and Robo Man. Yeah, I don't see her. Chest. I don't see her at all. So let's just start walking. I don't want to talk to any of these people. Gloss. We just found Gloss on the floor. Alright. Great. Good for us. Okay, so there's where she normally is. Over here on this landing. And she opens up the fast travel for us. So let's go over here first. Yep, she's definitely not here. We checked. Alright, I tried my best. I give up. Where are you? I don't know where she would be. Are you kidding me? You're asking someone that's been dead for centuries to go find somebody? Okay. Nope, not here. Can I do anything to the door? Nope, not here. Indeed. That looks like one of those rune doors that...
The goddess of order approves.
Okay.
There are cracks in this wall.
Yes. Can I pull my sword out and hit it?
The gods are fickle.
The gods are fickle. Oh my god. Literally. Alright, let's go this way. What's over here? We might not be going the right way at all. Oh, we can make tonics now. Alright. Interesting. Witch Hazel.
That is something.
Okay, we might be going the right way. I don't know. They're totems to appease the gods. Now we have a cutscene.
I was always drawn to this place
with a voodoo
as a
doll.
child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it. What is this?
A doll for my father. It's still sitting here under all the effects of weather and everything. It's fine. Yeah, well, I don't have any way to remove rubble. A cheerful hilltop. Another hangout dating spot. Okay. Another rune. See, that's a different rune than this. We're going to get a rune that matches this. But until then, we can't do anything. I thought I was stuck. Okay. Can I inspect this? Who is this?
Ah, I see.
Oh. Okay. My bad. Okay. I don't have any way to remove loose rubble or cracked rock or anything like that. I have a feeling we're going completely the wrong way, but you know what? Whatever.
Noble Ashtur guides my hand.
Hey! Arcania leveled up. 25% bonus resources from pickups. The hunter has increased an arcane level. Okay. At higher arcane levels, the hunter will gain increasingly powerful rewards. Okay. don't know why that's called chicken mushroom. Is that what it is in real life? Those tiered mushroom things that grow on the side of trees? Chicken mushrooms? I doubt it.
My old fort. I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became.
Okay. Did I take that doll and put it with the other one? I'm just picking everything up. Essence, rare gift. Okay, we're learning how to make things. I didn't think a superhero game like this would have a crafting mechanism in it. But here we are. Okay.
The standing stones. There is powerful magic at work here.
I really want that word of power or whatever it is because we're seeing that one a lot. Okay, so tell me how there's a hangout spot up here. I saw it over there. We'll go there in a second. When nobody can get over here until just now when we open the door. Like, nobody's been able to get over here. Right? Until I came along. And I'm like, hey, allow me to do this for you. There's a big door over there. I saw it in the cutscene. We don't have that room. No, we don't.
Must not be her purview.
Okay. Let's go over here, I guess. Okay. So that's after you go through there, that's the exit. Like that big door over there, that's probably the exit. It spits you back out here. Pay respects. F to pay respects. Clever. Funny. Did I just make all these turn on?
The Great Seer, known as Endra Moore, is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line. But she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns.
Okay.
This is which sign?
A glyph scrawled in bone chalk. That was a quick cave. I expected a little more of that, but... okay. Alright, I guess let's get out of here. I've been severely sidetracked, I think. Like, I don't think we were supposed to go through even the first door I went through, and we've gone through like 3 of them. Walk across, there's another chest. What's over here? Another doll. Can we put the doll
hardly spoke of him, but I
on
like
the
to
platform
imagine
over
my
here?
father was a great hero whose spirit protected these woods.
No. Can we take that one? No. Where are we on the map? Way over here, I think. Oh, we're here. Okay, we were way over there. Now we're going north. I don't think we're going the right way whatsoever. Just a feeling. Yeah, we can't get through here. This is pointless. There's that rune again. There's like 7 or 8 different things that you can open once you get that word of power. What was that? Oh, another lilac thing. Wolf's Bane. Okay, well, let's get out of here because obviously I'm in the wrong area. And there's another one. Okay, so this is the first door I went through. I don't think we were supposed to even go in there. I think the Russian girl we're looking for is probably standing out here somewhere. There's that cave. Keep walking this way. What about this? Looks a little promising. Whose car? Whose hangout is this? Okay. I don't know enough about Marvel lore to know whose hangout this is. Someone might be able to see that car and be like, hey, I know exactly what car that is. I know whose bat cave you're looking at right now. I don't know enough of it. Let's see. Okay. Finding more stuff. Can we, thank you. Yeah. Be afraid to walk off a 2-foot drop, because, you know. Whew. The Gurgling Brook. Okay, I wonder, like, when you go to hang out with somebody, or when you go to invite somebody to hang out, I bet if you invite them to certain spots, you get, you know, a bonus to, I don't want to go in there. You get a bonus to, like, your friendship points, or whatever you get when you, hang out. Where am I supposed to be going? F to pay respects. Am I supposed to hit 4 of these guys? Yes, I'm supposed to hit 4 of them. There's one of these already lit up. There's the second one.
The grave of Jeremiah Cain, another host of the spirit of vengeance. I wonder if he was as conflicted as Robbie is about being a ghost rider.
So, where am I supposed to be going? I have no idea. Can we open this again? Do we talk to people maybe? And they'll be like, hey, I saw her such and such.
Hey, for
try
someone
it.
they just dug.
Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Not sure. But I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Wanda's room.
Thanks for your help.
Where's Wanda's room? This way. So, that whole trip I just took around the freaking ground I didn't need to do. Alright. Speak.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
All these rooms are small.
Wanda.
Mine's big.
It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal.
Yes.
Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
Okay. Put the book down.
That is no ordinary book. I can sense it from here.
Nothing in this place is ever ordinary. Especially this. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers.
Yes.
She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
Put that accursed thing down.
No good ever comes from a book like that. Trust me.
Funny. You sound like Wanda. She was also afraid of her power. I can almost hear her scolding me for invading her privacy. But I've done far worse than to rummage through someone else's things. Far worse.
Far worse.
And so have you. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
Okay. We will save her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
Why is she crossing her arms up here?
And just who will find her? Caretaker?
The
The
That's
Avengers?
not comfortable.
Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
Oh, getting snappy
You are
with
like
her
an
now.
avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal.
Open your damn portal.
It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic.
I agree.
No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. She's still just sitting here. Said new hero available. Okay. So here's him. Customization. What do we have for you? Oh. Ooh, yeah, this one for sure. Okay. And then you. From the stuff that I've seen her do to open the portal, I like her. I don't know anything else about her, but I like the way that she's, like,
Well met.
casting her abilities and stuff. Oh, I just noticed icons outside of all these rooms. Why didn't I notice that before? Maybe because we're too early in the game for there to be icons on the rooms. I don't know. Okay, let's go talk to Karen.
I take it you found our gatekeeper.
Oh,
Then let
Carol,
me explain
sorry.
what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Okay, that's a good idea. And it's also a good idea to save this for the next video. I'm going to end this video here. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. There's so much to do. Like you saw, I could have kept exploring the grounds. But I chose not to. There was a whole other door I could have went through. And who knows, it might have been real short, it might have been long. I don't know. But I could have kept exploring. I chose not to. Yeah, there's a little bit of side stuff to do. It looks like you can... I don't know if you can go do trials still or not. I don't know if that's a one-time thing. I don't know how to do the next trial. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to end this video here. Next video, we are going to start off with this mission, whatever it is. And then keep playing out the story. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.